high volume, preferably in a residential area.
I got a lot of good shit to tell you all this evening.
You have heard so much about him, but in a few minutes you're going to hear from him.
Holla if you hear me. I got a lot of good shit to tell you all this evening.
Talk to me. Say something.
You don't like how I'm living? Well, fuck you.
Hey, what's up? What's happening? How y'all be? Tell me something good, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, boys and girls, and many and millions of y'all all in around the world. Sit back and relax, cause this is about to be a stone groove. That's right. You didn't pay no money, so it's no need for y'all acting funny. And don't you dare be sour. Welcome to the Carlos Stargell Show, a channel where you can just be yourself, vent, and speak your mind so freely and expeditiously. It's not what you say, it's how it's said. So please be mindful and respectable to others, and vice versa. So now it's time for the Carlos Stargell Show with your host, Carlos Stargell.
The last.
Because when they made him, they broke the mold. And he's a bona fide G and certified true.
I got a lot of good shit to tell you all this evening.
You don't like how I'm living? Well, fuck you.
Yo, hey, what's up? What's happening? How y'all doing? What it be like? Tell me something good, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, boys and girls, and many and millions of y'all all in around the world. Welcome to the Carlos Stargell Show, a place where you can just vent, be yourself, and speak your mind so freely and expeditiously. But remember, it's not what you say, it's how it's said. So please be mindful and respectable to others like you want them to do the same for you. So I hope you enjoyed, but just sit back and relax and watch the Carlos Stargell Show with your host, the bona fide G and certified true, Carlos Stargell.
The last.
Because when they made me, they broke the mold. And guess what, y'all?
I got a lot of good shit to tell you all this evening.
What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? Welcome to the Carlos Stargell Show with me, your host, Carlos Stargell.
The last.
Because after they made me, they broke the mold. And before I get started, hey, Veronica Blair from Louisville, Kentucky. How you doing, my sister? I ain't forget about you. I just had to do me a little introduction right quick. But tell me something good. What's going on up there in Louisville, Kentucky? But anyway, y'all, it's in the upper 40s, lower 50s right now in Burlington, North Carolina. It's very sunny outside, but very windy. And the wind chill is a lot cooler. And I want to give all my shout outs and love to the people all over the United States, all across the country, all over the world, including Canada and Mexico. And I want to give shout outs to all my family, my peeps in Atlanta, Georgia. Yes. So what's up, y'all? Anyway, I also want to give birthday shout outs and love to everybody whose birthday today, February 29th. Yeah, the leap year.
Happy birthday, y'all.
Okay, y'all. Okay, back to business. Just to let y'all know, all I'm gonna say is this right here. God is good all the time. And all the time, God is good. So just to say this right here, whatever God bless you with, you don't have to broadcast it. You don't have to tell what he blessed you with or nothing like that. Just say, God is good all the time. And all the time, God is good. That's all. That's all you need from them. That's all they need to hear from you. But what they need to know is none of their business. So whatever you blessed with, some things in life you just got to keep to yourself. And that's on the real for real.
Holla if you hear me.
Talk to me. Say something.
That's right. So a lot of people go around bragging about what they got and all that. Them the ones, those are the ones that What? The ones that arrogant and don't even acknowledge the Lord. Well, you got some who acknowledge the Lord too, but at the same time, if you got the sense that God gave you, y'all can see the real from the fake. Now that's on the real for real.
Talk to me. Say something.
And like I say, who am I to judge? Because we don't live in glass houses, so there's no need for none of us to be throwing stones. But also too, at the same time, we got eyes. We got eyes to see. We got ears to hear, and we got enough sense to know what time it is. So if we see what we see, and we hear what we hear, and if we know what we know, that's all it is to it. Because can't nobody, if you know what you know, can't nobody tell you nothing. And that's on the real for real. Because especially if you know it's true, but like I said, a lot of people don't want to hear the truth, and they damn sure can't handle the truth. Because like I say, everybody knows
Talk to me. Say something.
the truth hurts. And that's no lie. Because like I say, you get a whiff of the truth, people be all in their feelings. And they act out on hurt feelings. And what good that's gonna do.
Not a damn thing.
Yeah. But like I say, y'all, like I say, I was so glad. I'm sorry I didn't go live late, again yesterday. You know how it is sometimes your body need a rest, and Lord knows mine did. But hey, but like I say, nothing and nobody gonna stop me today. Not like I say, no one monkey is not gonna stop my show because, like I said, just then and now,
God is good all the time and all the time.
God is good. Right on, right on. Now, like I say though, like I said, now nothing's not gonna stop me today because, like they say, today is a good day. Every day is a good day. So I got all the energy in the world today to keep it. I got more energy than that Energizer Bunny. You know, the one who kept going and going and going and going. I wonder how far they did. I wonder how far that little reboot went. To be honest with you, I wonder how far did he go. Because it sure will, you ain't heard from this song gone in years. He must have been a long way. Because you sure don't hear from him no more. And that's on the real, y'all. But anyhow, tomorrow, tomorrow's like Bones and Thugs and Harmony say.
It's the first of the month. Catch and chest and come on.
Yeah, it's the first of the month tomorrow. So yeah. And like I said, whatever blessing y'all receive, especially if it's so good and too good and so good to be true, keep it to yourself. Everybody's business is nobody's business. Like I said, just say God is good all the time. All the time, God is good because that's all people need to hear. They don't need to know what's going on. So, like I say, you got some haters out here. It's a lot of evil people out here. Not only they'll steal your joy, but they'll steal the sweetness out of sugar, the hardness out of concrete,
And the stank out of shit.
and that's on the real for real. And like I said,
That's no jive. That's real as real can get.
right on. But like I'm saying though, today nobody can spoil my day today. I'm telling you. And everybody, and don't let nobody steal. And y'all out there, for those out there who listening and watching this, excuse me, don't let nobody steal your joy. It's one thing they steal the hardness out of concrete, they steal the sweet out of sugar and the stink out of shit. But don't let them steal your joy. And that's on the real for real.
Hallelujah.
Let everybody have a prosperous and productive day. Because like I said, life too short with your jaws hanging, your jaws tight, and you got a stone face like too short for all that. If anything, we need to do more smiling and have more joy and love in our heart. How you doing? Yeah, so how you doing? Everybody needs that love in their heart. Like I said, we need a whole lot of joy in our heart. And like that old, what's that old woman name on the Beverly Hillbillies? Daisy Moses. They call her Granny. I got joy, 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 joy. Down in my heart. Down in my heart. Yeah, that's Granny for you. Now, I like to hear her saying that on the Beverly Hillbillies whenever I do watch the Beverly Hillbillies, which is not too often now. But don't get it twisted. I still love me some Andy Griffith. And I watch Andy Griffith when Otis T. Back when they have Ernest T. Bass on there. How you doing? How you doing? I say it one more time. How you doing? But like I was saying though, those like I said, those shows back then, that seemed like that was the only game in town for television. I mean, and then you had those shows that we saw with as reruns when we was kids, but they were out in the '60s, like Ultraman, the Space Giants, Spectrum Man. Yeah, that's all I used to hear. Spectrum Man. That's all I used to. I mean that. I mean that was. I mean those was the. I mean Ultraman was cool, but Space Giants and Spectrum Man. That was one of them shows. They were horrible shows to me. But also too, that was the only game in town for us when we were kids. I don't know what they mean by that. I will go if you don't. SB. I don't know what that is. Wait a minute, excuse me. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. Okay, y'all, I'm back. But like I was saying, though, those are only shows we can watch when we were young. But they were good shows, though. They were real good shows to us as kids. But they could have been better. But one thing about it, they had an English interpreter for shows like that from overseas. But half of them, I don't even know what the heck they saying. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I remember watching Spectrum Man and the Space Giants. Like I said, those were some two awful shows, but at the same time, that was the only show. That was the only show that was good for kids to watch, and like I said, for us, it was the only game in town, especially on TBS, the cable channel. Before it was WTBS, a lot of people don't know it used to be WTCG, but then TBS, then they made cable, made out of a cable channel or whatnot. And like I said, it's a good thing they did. But yeah, but just to let y'all know too, if y'all want to see shows like, especially like Spectrum Man and the Space Giants, all you gotta do is look at them on YouTube. 'Cause they are on YouTube. And I know if y'all were fans of the Space Giants, y'all do remember Rodak. Rodak called himself. Rodak thought he was the only gangster. He thought he was the gangster until Goldar took him down at the very end. But see, only thing Goldar did was kill the monster that Rodak couldn't control. So when he killed the monster, it killed Rodak too. And I never understood the concept of that at first, but then as I got older, I understood. But watching that as a kid, we were just glad to know that Rodak was dead. We were glad to know that Goldar got the best of Rodak. And also remember too on the Space Jam, what was that little joker name? Gam. Yeah, not damn, but Gam. But yeah, but and he was a mess too. I mean, he used to get to fight with those so-called Lugo men. I don't know if he's shooting with the gamma rays or I don't know. And then they turn into some shit you ain't never seen in your life, and it just gross you out. That's the only thing I hated about the Space Jam. They had some shit on there that was gross. Yo, yes, out. You know what I'm saying? I mean, but as kids, we didn't care. Cause like I said, that was one of the shows that we used to like as kids and stuff. We thought that shit was exciting. Yeah, we did. And like I said, another show, like I said, it was a terrible show too, but we thought it was exciting, especially the theme song.
Spectre Man, Spectre Man.
Oh, I hated that thing. I hated that thing. So then whoever that was playing, I don't know who that was playing that guitar, but he was strumming the hell out of it though. But that but like I said, I mean, shows like that we thought that was good. Then you had Dr. Gory, and I forgot that other sucker name, but he thought he was gang. He thought he was a bad man. But like I said, on the last end of that show, the finale, Spectrum Man had something for his ass. He thought he could handle it. He told me he wasn't scared of Spectrum Man. No, he probably was scared of Spectrum Man, but Spectrum Man killed his ass though. And then Dr. Gore ended up killing himself because he had a chance to change the error of his ways and redeem himself. But he said he did so much dirt. The only answer was death as he jumped off and killed himself. Oh, Dr. Gore. I hate to say that, but did he know did he know if he killed himself, that was the ultimate sin he was gonna end up going to hell just for suicide? Did he know that? Nah, I don't think so. I don't think he cared and over there. They atheists anyway. So let them be what they want to be and let them do what they want to do. But they still got to be held accountable and answer to one God. So, but like I said, but getting back to what I was saying, that was some off the wall late 1970s kiddish shit back in the day. That's on the real for real, y'all. Cause like I said, to be honest with you, oh, I mean shows like that. Shows like that was cool. I mean, very, very cool. Something to watch, look forward to. And then, but then as I got older, TV for me got a little better. When I used to get home from school, I used to like shows like The Monsters, and I did like Fat Albert, and I also liked to watch Batman. Now, like I said, who didn't like Batman back in the day? We thought that was a cool show. It turned out to be some goofy shit too. When they high in the hell, you gonna slide down the pole and change clothes and shit like that. What kind of is that? That's why I've been wanting to know that for years. And then you hear that old Robin saying that old dumbass lame shit.
Atomic batteries to power, turbines to speed.
Then you hear Batman, Roger, ready to move out. But Batman had more like a smooth voice. He had the kind of voice that, he had the kind of voice that can attract the ladies. I can see him. Now, if you know that was that same voice who did the R. Kelly trial on the Boondocks, yeah. But check this out. Can you imagine him back in the day? Oh, come here. He'd be like, come here, my dear. Yes, ma'am. Yes, tonight. He had that kind of voice, like he was smooth. All he had to do was just say one word. Yep. Hey, from India, how you doing? But anyway, getting back to what I was saying though. But then you had Robin with his old hyperactive chunk, hyperactive self. Holy cow, Batman. Now, but like I said, they thought they could scrap. The only crook I ever seen give Batman some hell and some go was the Joker. I ain't telling you where I'm from. If you hear my accent, you know where I'm from. So I ain't telling you. You take a good guess. But I don't know who the hell this is. So excuse me. But anyway, like I was saying, I just my section is about to stop right now because it's about that. Plus, it's about that time. Then sight. Just kidding. I got a few more minutes. But anyway, get back to what I was saying. But like I said, TV started getting reruns got a whole lot better when I was in high school because it was upgrading a lot more. But when after graduating high school, I really didn't have time. I mean, we used to watch cartoons and all that back in the day, but like I said, after high school, shoot, I wasn't thinking about no reruns or when I watched them because I had some a lot of them young folks didn't have.
Joe.
Yeah, had a job. But anyway, getting back to what I was saying, my homeboy, we worked together from '87 to 1990. And we had some, I'm not going to mention his name because if he wanted me to mention, he would have said it too. But we had some great times, even though we went to high school together, but we had some great times after high school, especially working at the same job or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? And we did a lot of crazy things. We did some stuff that we actually laughed so hard we almost had accidents. Our side was hurting and all that. So those were some good times. But like I said, all of this went on before we thought about marriage and children. Yeah, we were young. You know we were young. Now we're in our 50s now. They say time flies by. Shit, it done flew. And I'm telling you now, it flew. Cause look at us now. We just imagine post-teen, no, 19, almost 2021. Now look at us. We in our 50s. Time really flew. But thank God, but like I said, we've been married, kids. I mean, it's a blessing to say that you've been married and had kids. But guess what? Can't wait to when I'm can't wait to the day I do it. But like I said, we plan to shoot for our birthday month and we'll be live stream when we do. But just to let y'all know this. Just to let y'all know this. Y'all will be notified in advance when that day comes. Trust me. Well, on the real for real this time. Time is up. Session is over. But I want to thank everybody who took the time to view, check out, and watch the Carlos Stargell show. And I want to thank the ones who participated on the live chat. And I want to thank all the viewers. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please, if you find it in your heart and you feel it beyond the depths of your soul, please hit that like or subscription bell. I sure would appreciate it. But just to let y'all know, I'm not sure about what time I'll be back later on today. But before I, bef- but y'all will be notified before I go live. At least hours in advance before I go live. But I'm doing that solo. I'm doing it when I do. I'm doing another solo thing like I'm doing right here. So, but Friday I will have my guest Friday. But I want to thank everybody who took the time to view and watch the Carlos Stargell show. But until the next time, y'all, God bless you. I love you. Y'all be good. Y'all take care of yourselves and each other. And by all means, please, pretty please behave yourselves. But until next time, peace. Two fingers. I'm out of here like last year. And thank y'all so much for taking the time to view, check out, and watch the Carlos Stargell Show with your host, the certified G, and no, I'm bona fide true as certified G, Carlos Stargell, the last. Because after they made me, they broke the mold. Later when you're straighter, y'all. Right on, right on.